Hey Capricorn, what's up? Welcome to your February reading. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and if this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. But yeah, so we're going to get right into this reading. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of February 2023. What's going on for Capricorn? What do my Capricorns need to know or be aware of for February 2023? What's happening for my Capricorns? Ooh, we have the butterfly. We also have the dolphin coming out. You guys have some beautiful change. Very, very positive change coming in. You are, on the other hand, a little anxious about it. You might be feeling a little nervous, a little, starfish underneath that, cosmic egg. So it shows here that there has been some sort of completion of a cycle in your life. You've reached the end. Something has come to an end, either recently or in February. Something is closing out, and change is coming, and you know you can't avoid it. And you're kind of nervous or very nervous, and you're like, oh boy, what is gonna happen? There's a lot that you don't see coming. There's a lot that you won't be able to prepare for, but you're gonna be just fine. All right, there's some hesitation, there's some fear here, there's some worries of how people gonna see me, or how people perceiving me, or what if I look stupid, or what if I make a mistake, or what if people judge me. It's just like, shut those doubts and those worries off, because you're gonna do great, you're gonna do amazing. And the gazelle does talk about how you can be your own worst critic and see your deepest flaws and automatically assume everybody else sees that in you. But we do tend to be our own worst critic. We know ourselves the best, right? So just remember that. You may view yourself in one light, be like, oh my god, I look so dumb, but like most people probably don't care. Like if you're at the gym, right? You're like, oh my god, what if people look at me and think I'm like stupid, or what if people are judging me for doing things wrong, or what if they're looking at me? It's like everybody is so consumed about themselves and how people view them. They don't give a fuck about what you're doing, Capricorn. So like, let's just say, for example, yeah, you are starting something new. You are going to the gym for the first time. You're like, oh my god, like I don't want to look silly. I don't want to make an embarrassment of myself. What if people judge me? It's like they're not, because everyone's so consumed about themselves. They're in their own world, their own bubble. They don't care. They don't care. So if you're having any of those fears or worries, or just a reminder, like, they really don't care. And if they do, who really cares? Like, it's not that deep. It shouldn't matter that much to you. What matters is what you think of yourself, which I think you're pretty great, Capricorn. If I do say so myself, I think you guys are pretty freaking great. Spirit thinks you're pretty freaking great. It's just, you might be creating some sort of change. First of all, I'm getting a lot of messages, sorry. Like, you might be creating some sort of change in the people around you, or just by you being yourself, you are catapulting change in other people's lives. Similar message I gave in Scorpio's reading. If you got any Scorpio placements, definitely listen to that one. Don't even remember it now, but I said something like that in Scorpio's reading. Another thing is, like, you might be making some sort of change to your appearance, maybe cutting your hair, or getting some sort of piercing or tattoo, or changing your wardrobe, or you might be like I said, mentioning the gym. It's like you might be making some sort of physical appearance or change to your physical appearance. What the hell am I saying? But the butterfly, it does talk about change that's going on, even in like a relationship or your job. There's some sort of change. Something's transforming, but it's beautiful. But it's something you can't go back from. That's the thing. Like, this is a change where it's like, once you change, once you make this choice, once you do this thing, like, there's no going back from. So it's pretty concrete. It is a big deal, but it is great. It's positive. It's, it seems like what you're heading into is a future where you are going to be positively impacting other people's lives. Well, you have the dolphin out here. The dolphin is like someone who's very healing. They're very nurturing. They just radiate such high frequencies, and people are naturally drawn to this kind of vibe. And it seems like in February, you're putting out this energy where it's inspiring others, and like you could be taking on some sort of leadership role, or like guiding others or teaching others in some sort of way, even if it's not intentional, right? But like you are creating a shift, like you're creating this ripple effect, like one drop in an ocean, and just like it creates a ripple, and you're like, oh, it's just one drop. It's like, yeah, but think about it, like it changes everything. The same as like the butterfly flapping its wings, right? The butterfly effect. It seems like there's something that's like unfolding in February. It's a big deal. The dolphin also talks about blessings coming in, some sort of reward or something like, and you've earned it. That's the thing. There's something you've earned that's like making its way to you in February, and it's like it's like a reward for all the triumph that you went through, and the trials and the struggles and the hardship that you faced. It's like you're being rewarded for what you went through that's led up to this point, and it feels like, oh, it just feels nice. It feels great. I like it. So let's get into this. Let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. Let's get the specifics. What's going on? That didn't even shuffle. Okay. What's going on for hello? Does Spirit not want me to use this deck? This might be a sign. Spirit might be like, use a different deck. So I'm like, okay. No. Maybe the Mermaid deck. I'm feeling kind of drawn for some reason. Okay. All right. I'm taking it as a sign. We're not going to use the Illuminati deck because it doesn't want to shuffle. So maybe this one will be the one for you, Capricorn, because I'm not really feeling drawn to the other ones at this moment. All right. Let's see. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What's going on for Capricorn in February 2023? What are my Capricorns need to know or be aware of? I think this deck might be ready. Let's do one more. One more. Okay. Just to really get it going. All right, what's going on for Capricorn in February? We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. Look at you planning ahead. Wow, did you just... Okay, all right, I see you. We have the High Priestess. We also have the Hangman reverse. All right, how are we going to do this? I'm going to... Oh, for some reason that card was like, okay. Judgment reverse. I'm going to put that in here. And what are these two? Strength reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So we have Leo energy. We have the Pisces energy coming out twice. And more Leo. Did I already say Leo? Fuck, I did. So we have Leo and Pisces energy out here. We have the full moon in Leo at the beginning of the month. The 4th to the 6th, give or take. So it seems like in February, you've gained some sort of clarity about a situation. You're seeing something under a new light, a new perspective. There is an ending here, 10 of Swords. So either you've gone through this ending, or in February, there's some sort of ending that's taking place. I'm seeing that there's no second chances, or there's no room for a second chance. There's no room for a second chance here. Too much damage been done, basically. Something can't be repaired. Someone's reputation is what I heard. Someone's reputation has been destroyed, or someone destroyed their... That's for someone out there. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's just start from the top. This Knight of Pentacles. So you're moving slow and steady. In February, take your time. Don't rush into anything. Cross your T's. Dot your I's. Read over a couple times. Really read the fine print before getting into any contracts or commitments. Obviously, just like really overlook the details. Don't miss anything. But there's something that you are planning for, or you're making some sort of move here. Some of you could actually be literally moving. But it's like you're getting some sort of clarity here, or like there's something that's unfolding for you in February. It's giving you a different... You're getting some sort of insight on something as you're detaching. As you're detaching probably from this ending, you are seeing things differently. But like, what is it that you're seeing differently? There's something about your intuition that's coming up. Something being revealed to you around the full moon in Leo, I would say, with the High Priestess, and there's this full moon. So there might be something about the full moon in Leo that's being revealed, or bringing you some sort of clarity. It's kind of like you're being... Like there's some sort of criticism you could be receiving, or it seems like you're making some sort of adjustment. Something that you weren't able to see before, you now understand. Even if it's a bit uncomfortable. Seems like you like given up on something too. Strength reverse and the Two of Pentacles reverse. You realize like something wasn't worth fighting for, or it just wasn't worth it in the end. Like it seems like you gave up on something, like you quit, or you kind of pulled back from a situation. Probably relating to this Ten of Swords, this ending. Anyways, let me look at the bottom, because these were extra cards that just flew the fuck out. We have the King of Wands, the World, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. So, and the Nine of Swords, you are overthinking something. You might be overthinking your emotions. Or if there's like a connection or someone that you're dealing with, you kind of are feeling confused. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Star. You're getting confused about what you want, or you might just have a lot on your plate here, but I am also feeling like there's something about self-sabotage or getting in your own way or being your own block here, or like overthinking something that you are more than deserving of having, but because of past experiences and times that didn't work out, or where things failed or you got hurt, it's like there's some fears being brought up here. And so we have this Ace of Cups, so you're feeling these deep ass emotions. There's some sort of emotional start. There could be some sort of relationship that's beginning in February, but this is relating to your emotions, okay? And there's something about you overthinking your feelings, or like these emotions that you're feeling are so consuming and so overwhelming. And so it's kind of like you're needing to go inwards and process these emotions with the Hermit. Okay, you need to go inwards. There's something that you're needing to reflect on. Maybe there's that Hangman reverse, or it's like you're needing to go inwards. Maybe some of y'all are avoiding it. Which, didn't we have a reading like that for you? Or am I getting it mixed up with a different sign? I think I said that for Aries. I can't remember if it was you in a previous reading though. We have the World and the King of Wands. So something you're needing to go inwards about is some sort of ending. So there's something here. There's some sort of lesson that you need to learn, or something needs review, or something needs to be... You need to look back at something. There's something you need to look back at. But it's like you don't want to. Okay. No, let me use this deck actually. Okay, let me move that. Okay. You need to listen to your intuition about this situation, Capricorn. Your intuition is guiding you to make some sort of choice, or to lead you down some sort of path. Ten of Swords, Judgment reverse. Let's look into this ending. Ten of Swords, Judgment reverse for Capricorn in February. Wow, okay, talk to me. The Fool reverse. So something isn't starting, or there's an end. You may feel regretful or foolish or kind of silly about something. Again, it's bringing up these like insecurities, where it's like you're feeling like something has you feeling nervous. There's some sort of nervousness coming from you. Try this Ten of Swords, Judgment reverse for Capricorn. Death reversed. This is about some sort of second chance that's not happening. Okay, wow. Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords, Judgment reversed for Capricorn. King of Cups. Ten of Swords, Judgment reversed for Capricorn in February. Knight of Cups. Eight of Cups at the bottom. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. So there's some sort of new connection coming in, or there we have the Ace of Cups showing up again, Capricorn. We have some sort of connection, relationship that's trying to come in, but you are not sure about it because of what you went through in your past, and you're like, you don't know if you can do that again, or you don't know if you're ready, you don't know if you're capable. You have the Eight of Cups. It's like some of y'all just recently left a situation behind, and you're like, it's too soon. There is someone coming in, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, someone who's been planning to reach out or planning to make some sort of offer to you. But you're doubting it, or you don't really, you kind of are feeling like everyone's out to get you. I'm also feeling with this Nine of Pentacles, like you're independent, but there may be some like hyper independence, like where it's like you refuse to let anybody get close to you because you're afraid of getting hurt. Because normally it's the ones that you love the most that end up hurting you the most. And that's kind of like you have some sort of new connection coming in, which is great and all, but it seems like there's a hang up from something from your past. And with the Fool reverse, it's like you're feeling very like doubtful, and there's hesitation to like moving forward. It's like you're feeling very stuck, right? You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you're kind of caught up in the past, caught up in like mistakes you made, and you know, you just don't want to make a mistake or do something you're going to regret later on. But you're not, but that's just where you're at right now. And you're like, I don't know if I'm ready. All right, let's look into this Ace of Swords, because this is where you're getting some sort of clarity, or you're seeing the truth, or something's being revealed here. Tell me this Ace of Swords for Capricorn in February 2023. Ace of Swords. Try this Ace of Swords. We have the Lovers. So you're getting clarity about some sort of karmic, or well, it could be karmic. Like, I don't know why my brain just went karmic all of a sudden, but karmic for some reason that's just came to me. But this soulmate energy, this is what it represents, right? This is some sort of commitment, or you have some sort of choice to make here. But this is normally about some sort of union or partnership here. So you're getting clarity on some sort of connection. All right. Time at this Ace of Swords for Capricorn. Thank you. Nine of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Is there anything else about this Ace of Swords for Capricorn? Page of Pentacles. And Justice. Three Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. It's like you're wanting to move forwards, but there's fear here. So you're at this hang up. Two of Wands, like, what do I do? But you need, basically, Capricorn, you got to choose the path that's going to bring you to your most happiness, best self, best life. That's what you have to do. So you're going to be met with some sort of choice or crossroad, and you're going to have to choose the path that makes you the happiest. All right, so follow your heart here and do what feels right in your heart and in your soul and spirit. Page of Pentacles and Justice. It's like you, Page of Pentacles, Justice, even the Eight of Pentacles, like you've been working on yourself, working on bettering yourself, learning from past experiences, learning from the last time, I guess. So you've evolved a lot. Again, it's that butterfly transformation. Like you've evolved a lot and you've grown a lot as a person. And you've learned a lot of hard lessons. And so you just see things from a different perspective in February. You see things differently now. You see things clearly. And there is some sort of new opportunity or a beginning here. This Page of Pentacles. Or you're wanting a new beginning. You're wanting another chance at something. Well, what's your intuition saying about this? Tell the High Priestess for Capricorn in February 2023. Tell the High Priestess for Capricorn in February. Tell the High Priestess. We got the Ten of Swords reversed. So your intuition's, you're getting some sort of information through your intuition. You're intuitively starting to understand why this ending had to take place. Kind of the Ten of Time with the High Priestess for Capricorn. We have Judgment. So this is you looking back at a past situation here. This is where you need to do a little bit more dissecting or reflecting. 3 of Pentacles reverse. You're tired. You don't want to do it. We have the High Priestess again at the bottom with the 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords. But I did want to pull more, so try this High Priestess for Capricorn. What is Capricorn's intuition trying to tell them about this situation? 2 of Pentacles, so a choice. And 10 of Pentacles. This choice might affect your family or your money. 8 of Wands, King of Wands, Temperance. Make this choice in a more balanced state. You also have some sort of new beginning about, again, your career, your passions, or something that like brings in a lot of joy, creativity here. I feel like February is going to be a month where you are feeling very creative, very expressive. This would be a great time to start like creating art or like finding ways to express yourself. Even like help you heal from these past experiences, whether however past it is, whether recent past or even long ago past. Kind of like you're kind of in this you're in this state where like this is you right now. This is kind of like present energy where your mind is kind of thinking about past energy, 10 of Swords, and Judgment. You're looking back at some past experiences. You're also thinking and considering about what you want your future to consist of, where you want to be in the future. And right now it feels like you don't have a whole lot of energy. With this 3 of Pentacles reverse, like you're feeling tired, you're feeling burnt out, you don't have a whole lot of energy to just go crazy and start new things, like just go off the walls and jump off these cliffs. And you know, that's where this hesitation is with the Fool reverse earlier, right? You're not feeling 100% to like start taking up all these new journeys and new paths, and you'll know when the timing's right, but you have a lot on your mind. You might be dreaming a lot. And you just have a lot of things to consider. You have a lot of things you're trying to weigh out. Like lots of things are up in the air right now. And you're just trying your best to juggle and just you're trying to keep yourself afloat. You're trying to tread water. And you know how exhausting that can be when you're treading water. And so, yeah, then that's why it's like you have this possible relationship coming in. You're like, I don't even know if I can do this right now. You're like, right, we have this Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. What was this? Oh, Death reverse, right? Because there's still some stuff from your mind still some past stuff on your mind, and there's some fears and there's hesitation. You're also just not feeling 100%, and so there's this connection or possibility of connection or relationship growing, but you're just not there yet, or it's just like you have other things that are getting in the way, basically. So you're kind of getting tied, your hands are tied about a situation. That's why you're moving very slowly, or that's why it's advised that you just take your time, because you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot on your plate, and a lot on your mind, and a lot on your heart, and it just feels like there's lots of moving pieces right now. You're feeling oversensitive, super sensitive. So be kind, be gentle to yourself. Let me look into this Knight of Pentacles and see what you're planning for, what you're moving towards, and then I think we'll wrap up the reading for February. But yeah, it seems like in, let me just shut up for a second. Sorry, Capricorn. It's not important what I was going to say. Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn in February 2023. We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. You need to watch your spending. That's what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Cups coming out. Knight of Pentacles for Capricorn in February 2023. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you don't need to watch your spending. That might just be for someone out there. And there's a card that just fell out. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. 7s are showing up a lot in your reading, so 7 might be a number that you see a lot in February. Okay, so Nine of Swords at the bottom, feeling pretty overwhelmed. You have a lot on your plate. We have the Four of Wands. It's just like get organized, get planning. I just feel like for some it's like you have a whole lot of paperwork to get done, or like filing, organizing, like you know how sometimes if you got like a messy room or a messy office or just like clutter everywhere, it's just hard to think, it's hard to get focused, it's hard to get shit done. So maybe get like a little organized or get a little bit more structure here. But you're needing to push through these fears. You are Six of Swords underneath that. And also the King of Swords, like just needing to tap into more of the analytical, practical kind of vibe, all right? So the main cards that came out clarifying this Knight of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. I did say some of y'all do need to watch your spending. Obviously not everybody, but some of y'all, it's like you're just like splurging and shit. And with the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit might be saying, hey, you might want to slow down a little bit, okay? It might just be because there could be someone here that you really like. We have the Queen of Cups. This might be your way of expressing your love, or someone is like expressing their love through like gift giving or something like that. So that's like a random message here. But just make sure that there's reciprocation too, because if you're pouring in all this energy or giving so much time, or you're spending all this money on someone, like just make sure that it's balanced and reciprocated. Right, because emotions are growing and developing. They are deepening here. Just make sure that everyone's on the same page, or that you're not like overextending yourself. Not to say water yourself down. Fuck no, don't water yourself down. There is Ace of Pentacles. There is something coming in about a new job or career, or there's something that's going to be bringing in more money. So that's kind of funny. I was like, you might want to save your money, but you know what? You got to spend money to make money sometimes. So some of y'all are making investments. There might be something that you're investing in if you're starting a new business, or some sort of project that might like require you to make an investment at first, but the money will come back to you. I do feel like the money will come back to you. So if you have some sort of investment you got to make, even if it's like putting a down payment on something, whether that be a car or like a home or something like that, the money will come back to you. I am feeling like, you know, what you put out is what you get. So that's for someone. You may be making a business plan, or how you're going to like pay back. Some of you have money to pay back, right? Debt and shit. It's like you have a plan, that you have a payment plan. Dude, you're dealing with money circumstances in February. Like that's going to be a highlight for you. So even with that Seven of Swords, like get planning and get organized. And with the Seven of Wands reverse, see, there's hesitation here, there's doubt, or don't fall into the opinions of other people, especially people that you don't respect, or people that you don't trust, or people that you don't really care about. It's like, because look at how he's kind of doubting himself here. There's doubt, and notice these like little these individuals in the back. It's like there's like negative energy that might be around you that might like shake you off a little bit, or get you out of your center, like again make you kind of doubt yourself, or you have second thoughts. So that's something that you'll need to work through and ignore / try not to put much energy into. Okay. So yeah, Capricorn, I feel like I gave so many different messages. I don't even know how to summarize. I feel like, okay, so you got some shit from your past that you're dealing with, you're seeing from a different perspective. There's some sort of illumination or clarity, different perspective, maybe around the full moon in Leo. You have some stuff about your work, your career. You have some sort of new relationship or a connection that's trying to grow or get off the ground, but you're hesitant to because of fears of your past. And also you just have a lot on your plate, so it's like you don't really have the time or the energy to invest in that. But if you do, just make sure that it's reciprocated. Yeah, that's like the best way I can summarize. So there's a lot of moving pieces for you in February, but you're gonna hang in there. It's gonna be great. You have lots of changes, but it's positive. You're gonna be living your best life. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know if it was in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, Capricorn. Bye.